Three things that no one will tell you about data science that you get to know only once you become a data scientist. Hi everyone, my name is Manav. I'm the Chief Data Science Mentor at INSEAD. Welcome to episode 17th of Data Science and AI Weekly. This is a weekly podcast series in which I share my insights and advice and tips with you on everything related to data science and AI. If you're not subscribed to our channel, just subscribe it immediately so that you never miss an update. We release this content very often. So in today's session, I have picked up a topic that is close to my heart. That is, what are some of the things that newbies don't know about or even experts would not tell you about before you get started in the data science world formally by becoming a data scientist. So three things I'll particularly talk about. First thing that no one will tell you is that the hardest thing about data science is not machine learning. It is not data analysis, right? The hardest thing about data science is formulating the business problem itself. A lot of times where a lot of good data scientists get stuck is that they know all the machine learning algorithms, they know the tools, but now they are working in a company, but they're not clear about how to formulate the business problem, how to convert a business problem into a data science problem. Very recently, we had a senior partner from a math company, one of a very fast growing data science consulting companies in India, Srinidhi Rao, spoke about the exact same thing, that problem formulation is something that you need to do very well. And this is what is lacking in the current breed of data scientists that are getting trained. And if you can take care of this from right now itself, as you start your data science journey, trust me, you will emerge to be full in this, because the industry needs people who can first of all formulate problem statements that can be solved through data science very easily, right? So after you formulated the problem, rest of the journey becomes much easier. So that's the first thing that no one will tell you, that problem formulation is usually the hardest part. The second hardest part, or the second part about data science that no one will tell you, is that what newbies get surprised is when they're undergoing a data science training, the focus is a lot on learning machine learning algorithms, right? So all the institutions are busy teaching machine learning algorithms, learn this, learn that, this is supervised, this is unsupervised, now here comes deep learning. When you actually go in the industry, you would realize that machine learning is just 20-30% of the task. A lot of the task is to do with problem formulation, data cleaning, data analysis itself. So while most of the training programs are focused on machine learning, real world practical data science is a bit different. It is more focused on the entire life cycle rather than on machine learning, right? So this is something that no one will tell you about becoming a data scientist, that if you can take care of this right now itself, that good that you're learning machine learning, but focus on the packages, Python packages, focus on the data analysis part, focus on working on data sets and doing all the slicing and dicing of data part. To do that pretty well, that is equally important, because most likely that is something, those are the real world issues that you will actually also face. So that's the second thing that no one will tell you about becoming a data scientist until you actually become a data scientist. Now, the third thing that nobody will tell you about becoming a data scientist is that a lot of times people will have unreasonable expectations from you, which means that as a data scientist, you are supposed to be a problem solver. So if the CEO of a company is talking to you and you've been hired as a data scientist in a startup, so they would think that now you are here, now you are going to solve everything, all the problems, automation, everything is going to become all good, because after all, you are a data scientist, right? Similarly, in large multinational companies as well, which are starting their data science practices, right? So what no one will tell you is that a lot of times when you're getting started in data science, what you need to do is good expectation setting, good expectation management as well, and and briefing the management about what data scientists can do, what data scientists can deliver, and what you as a data scientist or may not able to do, and what are the constraints that you have right now. It might be that data is not available. You might not have good access to data or access to quality tools, production level tools as well. So you will need to play that part of an evangelist also, instead of just becoming a data scientist, wherein you are spreading that knowledge about what is required for the company to be successful in data science overall, and it's not just about you but about the company becoming successful overall. So you will need to play that part as well of getting everyone on board together with a common mission, with a common vision, and with a common approach towards what is possible and what is not possible from as a data scientist that you will be able to contribute, right? So those are the three things that no one will tell you about becoming a data scientist. Let me know which one of these three did you like the most, and let me know if this entire podcast series that we have been doing has been able to help you so far. This has been episode 17. We are quite far along the journey. If you have been finding this podcast series helpful, just let us know in the comment section. And if you want me to cover a topic that you would want to get covered, let me know that as well. We read every comment, and possibly we'll have a podcast ready for you next week itself. So thank you for tuning in. This is Manav. I'm signing off. This was episode 17 of Data Science and AI Weekly. Thank you very much for tuning in.